Okay, so the audio file got messed up and the intro got lost, so I'll redo that right here. What is up, my seafood friends, and welcome to r/ confidently incorrect. I'm your host, Dr. Fishsticks, and confidently incorrect is a sub of people who think they're right, but really aren't. So, let's get into it. Hey, Jacksonville, we can't wait to open our doors for you and your family. I'm not going to try to pronounce that Swedish word. The American flag is supposed to be flown higher than any other country's flags here. Hi, our flags are flown according to the United States Code. When flags of two or more nations are displayed, they are to be flown from separate staffs of the same height. The flag should be approximately equal size. International usage forbids display of the flag of one nation above that of another nation in a time of peace. Title 4, United States Code, Chapter 1, Section 7. Position and manner of display, subpoint G. Imagine getting shown up by IKEA. Just like massive department store. Just like imagine getting decked by them on Facebook. Oh yay, this guy. It is reported that the media is upset because I got into a secure vehicle to say thank you to the many fans and supporters who were standing outside of the hospital for many hours and even days to pay respect to their president. If I didn't do it, the media would say, rude. Literally no one would say that. Americans rooting against their president's health makes about as much sense as betting big on a chess tournament in which you plan to play pawns against monarchs. This analogy doesn't make sense at all, but if you want to learn how chess works, I will be happy to assist. Oh, come on now. If someone decides to act in the interest of pawns and against the interest of monarchs, they lose by the normal rules of chess. It's a lot like hoping your nation's leader will fail. You can define it as a win, but in the big picture it's a loss. I encourage you to keep arguing the basic facets of chess with the International Chess Federation. I didn't even know that was a thing, and apparently they're beefing with people on Twitter. It is quite fascinating that if you tell someone they have a 99.5% chance of surviving, they think it's fine, but tell them that it's 1 in 200 people die, and it's very scary. People are so odd. No, it's not. What a stupid comment. It's not 1 in 200 at all. I hope you don't teach people if you do. You need to find a new career and quick. Yikes. I am not a medical expert. I've never claimed to be, nor do I pretend to be one. There. Stop. Ending. The end. However, it doesn't take a genius to take a look at the statistics and numbers and realize that there is no justification for shutting down the country, keeping kids out of school, or mask mandates. How? There's a deadly virus going around pretty much the whole world. Well, it's pretty much just the U.S. at this point, but like still, that's more than enough reason. Why do Trump supporters fly flags of armies that were defeated by America? First off, only reason America beat the Nazis was because everyone was on meth, and two, the Union beat the Confederate States of America. It didn't beat the South, the North did. What? who do you think ran the North? Who do you think, what, huh? But also, what is the first off, the only reason, what, that's your whole explanation. But that doesn't defeat their point. They still were defeat. I'm done. Joe Biden tested negative for COVID-19. Probably the same result as the cognitive function test. Ooh, you got him. Deanna Lorraine. Who is that? Honey, negative isn't a result you can get on a cognitive function test. This is embarrassing. Ooh. No one probably thought you knew what the /s meant because it wasn't great /s usage. By the way, /s is used on like mostly Reddit to indicate sarcasm, since you can't really type out sarcasm very well. But alas, also everyone forgets that it should be /s, not /s. I forget which one's forward and backslash, because that's how you end a formatting thing in HTML. For example, /b to end bold text. Not many people know basic HTML, I guess. Dude, it is /s. You use things like /b and /p to end elements in HTML, except there's like the little side caret thing. Anyway, point is, dumb. It's one thing to report an additional staffer in the White House has tested positive, but revealing their name seems like a violation of HIPAA. That's not how HIPAA works. I should know. I wrote it. That's funny. Imagine getting called out by the person who made the thing you're talking about. Also, ew, Twitter light mode. Gross. Get it away. Stinky. Plus-sized female models exist because they are just built that way and no exercise/diet can fix it. Yeah, guys, female plus-size models, I should say, are just built different. This is not the case for men. He's just unhealthy. Can't remember the science behind this, so don't ask. Yeah, you can't remember the science behind it because the science behind it doesn't exist, you idiot. I'm not a xenophobe, but have you ever noticed how, I'm not gonna try to say that, looks like a school shooter? Because the joke is xenophobe. Anyway, I didn't want to have to be the one to say it, but xenophobia would be a non-Earth species, meaning you would have to be talking smack about extraterrestrials to be xenophobic. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is he talking about xenomorphs? Video. Not sure how that's gonna work.
Yeah, I don't have
to
wear masks like him. Every time you see him, he's got a mask. He could be speaking
right
200 feet away from it. He shows up with the biggest mask I've ever seen.
Is that a bad thing?
President Trump just tweeted moments ago that he and the First Lady have tested positive for the coronavirus.
And the credits roll. Yeah, like, is he insulting him for wearing a mask? Like, bruh, if someone else had worn a mask, you probably wouldn't have gotten COVID. Hey, what kind of computer do you have? I think I have the Dell Inspiron 747. It's real quiet. Define communism for me. I'll make it so simple even you can have someone else explain it to you. Government-controlled production, government-owned profits. You're really starting to annoy me. How many threads do you need me to spank you in? What? No, shut up. That's not... Okay. Communism is defined as a political theory derived from Karl Marx, advocating class war and leading to a society in which all property is publicly owned, and each person works and is paid according to their abilities and needs. You weren't even close. You know America is not a democracy. What? I would assume in all of your knowledge shown here today, you would understand that it is a constitutional republic. It is important to know the difference. You said this so confidently, I thought for a second you forgot that democracy is a key element of a republic. But surely even you're not that stupid, or are you? Either way, good stuff, moron. Ooh, you got him. I think it's more like if the Earth was closer to the Sun, then gravity would pull it into the Sun. That's not how gravity works, lol. I mean, the Earth is in a sweet spot right now. If it gets sucked, if it will get closer, it will start getting sucked in. Have you heard of Mercury and Venus? Did you also know they weigh oh my god. Venus weighs about 90% as much as Earth, and like, so, from the distance closer it is to the sun, it's like half an astronomical unit closer, so like, 90% is not gonna get it in the sweet spot. It'd have to be much closer to Earth for it to not be sucked in by your logic, so shut up. 1 in 1,000 African Americans has been killed because of the coronavirus. So 0.001% is a horrifying stat. Thank God I'm a math major. Do people not understand how numbers work? That number sounds amazing to me. Only 0.001% have died. 1 out of 1 is 100%. 1 out of 10 is 10%. 1 out of 100 is 1%. 1 out of 1,000 is 0.1%. If you're a math major, you might want to drop out, bro. Yeah, no, that's like simple math. Simple percentages. Get it right, major. It's important to remember that Donald Trump shut down the entire American economy to put the health of America first. Just good thing they deleted the tweet. That's dumb. That's a dumb take. The axe, invented in 6000 BC. People in 6001 BC. Just punching a tree. 5,999 BC. Yeah, because that's how dates work. It definitely doesn't go backwards when it's BC, you idiot. I'm not anti-vax, but I understand why some parents do not want those chemicals in their children's bodies. I think instead of giving chemical shots, the doctor should give a small piece of the virus so that the body can build natural immunity, like the chickenpox playdates we had as kids. What do these people think vaccines are? Like, my God, this is so bad. Dear atheists, how is it that cavemen survived the asteroid but the dinosaurs didn't? What? Did this person not pass high school? No, not even that. Did this person not pass elementary school? Like, you could ask a third grader and they would know that people and dinosaurs didn't live at the same time. You idiot. Also, why is that a question for atheists? Also, are you trying to imply that dinosaurs didn't exist? Or that they're still alive? Because either way, that's dumb as... Anyway, social distancing. They stayed 65 million years apart. Okay, that's kind of funny. But sadly, ladies and gents, that is all the time we have for today. If you like this video, press the like button. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, comment them down below. And if you really like this video and want to see more like it, please subscribe. And that's all the time we have for today. So until the next video, goodbye.
I know it's my ADHD, cause I can't stop moving my feet. And I feel like popping and locking, rolling and rocking, shaking